Hey y'all, dropping in today to discuss quick lifestyle upgrades for a healthier day. So these are going to be different little points and everything that we'll discuss, but these small but very impactful habits are going to help you integrate in your daily life routines and align with the 90-10 principle, 90-10 living principle, of course. But let's dive into them. All right. So number one, we have the mindset shift. So with that, when you wake up in the morning time, try to take 5 minutes of your time and spend it on affirmations or gratitude practice. And I know it might sound cheesy or anything like that at all, but believe me, if you just give it some time where you don't look at your phone, things like that, just kind of sit there, be grateful for the things that you have and kind of just take note of it, like what's going on in your life and what others don't, it'll make a big deal. But I would highly suggest what I love to do, and even if it's cloudy out, just do it. Trust me, you'll still get the rays and everything. But get out in the sun for at least 10 minutes or longer if you can. It's, so many of us lack the natural vitamin D that we receive from the sun. So do that, please. And it's all this, just these little bit of changes are gonna help you like start from such a more positive note. Number two, we're gonna call it the body boost. So stretching, even for myself, is something that I need to make a lot more routine in my daily habits. And so many of us need it truly. But we'll work on this together, and as I get more comfortable on this camera, then I'm gonna be, comfortable showing you kind of my, routines that I'm putting into practice and everything and daily habits of that. All right, especially other little niches that I like to do. But my favorite stretch by far, especially when I'm at the gym, is the child's pose. And whenever you're in the child's pose, you can look it up. I'm sure a lot of you know it anyways, but basically, you just shift over from holding one side for a good 10 to 15 seconds, then you come over center, shift over to another side for 10 to 15 seconds. And by the end of that, it just feels so incredible. I love that one a lot. Number three, we're gonna move into the nutrition nudge. That's what I'm gonna call it. So a lot of issue with so many people is a lack of hydration. And so I encourage you, when you wake up in the morning time, to really get your whole body set, ready to go for the day. Don't go for anything else first, please, like coffee, etc., whatever your routine is. Just take a good glass of water with a slice of lemon, some Celtic sea salt, or pink Himalayan sea salt if you have that. Put a little bit in there, get your day going well. Number four, call it the mini recharge. So this is where that kind of 10% falls in of our 90 setup. 1 second. So this last thing kind of comes into mind with it is that basically I want you to understand that when daily life even feels like it could be the most overwhelming thing there is, just please take a step back for a few minutes even and recollect yourself. Just clear your mind, let it go. Story that I always keep in mind myself. One time, quite a while ago, I was at a bar somewhere and sitting there just, honestly, I think I was by myself. But, I heard this group of younger people asking the bartender, like, hey, they're just having conversation, casual stuff. They're like, how old are you? And guy goes, he said something like later 30s, and they were just shocked, blown away. And they go, like, how do you look so young? And his response, always just kind of sits there and resonates in my mind through so much. But he's just like, nothing in life is ever worth that much stress. What really in life can have that much stress on you that you need to really kind of, need to worry about that much, where again, stress is such a major factor that can play a lot on your age and looks and everything, physical part, all of that. So that's just something I want you to keep in mind and understand. But yep, so remember that, please. Everything I'm trying to spread in each of my videos is meant to be taken in very small doses. And that's, again, how I take everything. So please kind of think of it that way, just as like the 90-10 living lifestyle is. Work on it slowly, take everything in small strides. I don't want this to overwhelm any one of you, and just keep working on it and building your confidence in yourself and keep growing more. And I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you again for being here. I'm not ever going to ask anybody to subscribe or anything. I'm not going to be one of those people. Just going to keep reiterating that. But, it would definitely help me out as I'm trying to grow this channel and hopefully get a lot more people out there to help each other out and keep spreading the positive word. Thank you.